How could God be a God of love and yet kill Uzzah? Steven Pinker, a Harvard psychologist, was horrified to read the Bible. He says it's a big mistake to view the Bible as a source for our moral values. Uzzah was an Israelite that touched the ark against God's instruction. He was attempting to prevent it from falling off the cart it was being transported on. Then the Lord's anger was aroused against Uzzah, and God struck him dead because of this. So Uzzah died right there beside the ark of God. 2 Samuel 6:7. His death, inflicted for disobedience, seems very arbitrary when you consider all the people that were involved in transporting the ark, including the Philistines. Our intent is to decode the Old Testament and rediscover the real God that Jesus knew. The Old Testament writers were ignorant and naive about the role of a supernatural being. Somehow that information got lost. It was very strange, but brilliantly done by the devil. He hid himself for thousands of years. But then when Jesus comes along, he reveals the role of the devil. If you want to know what God is like, you need to listen to Jesus. You need to look at how he lived, died, and what he taught. Jesus said, "The thief's purpose is to steal, kill, and destroy. My purpose is to give them a rich and satisfying life." John 10:10. Jesus is making a very dogmatic and insightful statement. He is saying that losses in this life are attributable to the devil. Jesus comes to give us life, joy, peace, happiness, and meaning. He contrasts his mission with that of the evil one. He tells the disciples, "If you've seen me, you've seen the Father." This is what the Father was all about as well. The devil has the power of death. So who killed Uzzah? It's true, the Bible says that God killed him. But the Old Testament is written by writers who had no idea of a supernatural being. People find that difficult to understand because they say, the Bible is inspired. Therefore, the writers would have known about everything. There's so much more to understand. Comment "Rediscover" for a link to the podcast.